The Score, sponsored by Carpetland USA, Harris Pizza, Menards, and Midwest Bank.
Welcome to Week 5 of The Score. It's another stacked show with big games on both sides of the river.
First place on the line for the boys in the MAC as a couple of 11-win teams lock up.
All right, we tip off the night with Bettendorf and Muscatine fighting for that top spot in the MAC opening quarter in this one. We'll go right to Michael Gordon. He ended the game last time. He'll start it with a 3 this time. Bulldogs up 3-0. Later, it's 4-2 Bettendorf. Nate Lucanen scores for the hits the 3. Muscatine now leading 5-4. Third quarter now, Muscatine up 37-34. Michael Gordon again. Got to get a hand in his face. He's going to splash another one in. Game tied up at 37. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Bettendorf up 56-53. It's Lucarian again hitting the 3 to tie it up, and we're going to overtime. Ooh. How about the OT? Bulldogs have a 5-point lead, 62-57. Drew Sharp with the bucket. Ooh, that was a tough one. It rolls in. Bettendorf seals it.
Wow.
They're your first place in the MAC right now, 69 winners.
That team is really, really good. We've had 2 really tough battles with them. They're really well coached, they're really athletic, and they get out and run. So we were excited to be able to come here and compete. And it was tough, but we were able to come out on top tonight.
That means everything. This game was huge for that because we were tied, or if not like a half-game lead. And if we lose this game, now we're second place. So now we're in first place, and we control what happens from here on out the rest of the season.
Bettendorf with a 1-game lead in the MAC.
North Scott just a game back as they host Assumption. The pit was packed. The Knights steal the early momentum. Sincere Simons to Marcus Byborn, who buries the triple. Nice. Assumption leads 10-1. But don't blink. It's a 13-3 run capped off by Jeremiah Harrington. Suddenly it's 14-13 Lancers. First quarter winding down. Josiah Harrington ahead to Vaswan Wilmington. Check this out. Ooh. He hangs in the air, avoids the defender. It's good. 19-13 after 1. Assumption does not go away. Simons drives to the hoop, gets the bucket and the foul. But the Lancers defend home court. Harrington's shot is knocked away, but he leaves no doubt on the second attempt. Two-hand slam. Lancers win 70-60. A couple teams in the middle of the pack in the MAC, North and Pleasant Valley. First quarter, Pleasant Valley up by 3. Bryce Langen in the paint, fades away, gets a friendly bounce for 2. A little later, PV up 9-6. The Wildcats find John Hale Johnson Jr. beyond the arc, buries the 3, and he likes that spot. Johnson Jr. hits 3 triples from there in the first. We're tied at 9. Spartans respond. Gavin Kettman, jumper is pure. PV ties it at 11. Check out this Marquand Morgan spin move here, plus the bucket, and it is Davenport North coming out on top, 56-50.
All right, let's go to Central DeWitt as the Sabres host the Blue Devils. Opening quarter in this one, it's Hudson Kruko going to grab the rebound and going to keep going. Nobody stops the Rock, and he gets to the rim and scores. Those are the first points of the ball game. Then Davenport Central would answer with Josiah Harris. Nice handoff there. He gets down the floor, laying it off the window and good. 9-2. Central DeWitt in front. More in the second quarter. Josiah Harris taking the pass, shooting the 3. 14-5 at that point. Let's check the final score. This one is Central DeWitt's 56-50. How about Davenport West and Clinton over at the Falcons Nest? It starts off well for Davenport West as Benjamin Evans picks up the loose ball and scores. It's 2-0. But then it's all Clinton in this one. Cole Shannon, the steal, going the other way, laying it up and in, going coast to coast. It's 5-2. And then Marshall Johnson working inside, steps outside and hits the baseline jumper. 12-2 at that point, and they're going to go even further. It's Blaine Robinson, 3-ball corner pocket. It's good. Final score, Clinton wins 61-34.
Now we go to the Western Big Six. Conference leader Rock Island on the road at Sterling. First quarter. First possession for the Rocks. Jeremiah Jamison takes the 3, and he gets the bounce. 3-0 Rock Island. Now why not keep the hot hand going? Jamison gets the ball again, this time from the corner. Nothing but net. Rocks lead 8-0. Rocks pressing. Xavion Prather with a nice pass down low to Jack Sathoff. Warriors trail by 12 here. Let's check out that final score. Rock Island with the 82-45 win.
Hey, Moline also tied for the Big Six lead, playing Alleman at Don Morris Gym, and Brady Welch coming down the floor and pulls up in Little crossover, hits the three. Moline would have a 5-2 lead at that point, but Allman not going to go away in this one. Ethan Davis Lamb from Moline gets the rebound and the putback, and then it's Bryce Jackson for Allman, stepping outside, splashing in the three from the corner, and then Ami Singh driving, getting to the rim. He will get the bucket to make it 14-9. Moline does win 69-56.
The place is rocking in Geneseo. The visiting UT Panthers come out on fire. Artavius Hickman over to Josiah Massey for the baseline jumper. It's a double-digit lead. The Leafs came to play on senior night, battling back in front of that big crowd as Grady Burnout gets the shooter's bounce from downtown. But UT has the big man, Hickman, who's there to clean up on the offensive glass. Panthers back up by 10. There's no quit in Geneseo. In transition, Jaden Burge finishes this thing a beauty with the layup and the foul. But Hickman is unstoppable on plays like this.
Over,
He's got such good feel. He spins in for the layup in a 70-51 Panthers win. They are now 16-9 and 8-3 in the Big Six.
All right, let's go up to Sterling Newman as they're looking to get winning ways going against Erie Prophetstown. Early third comments on the fast break. John Rousey pass ahead to George Jungerman. Nails the three, 43-33 comments. Newman would keep the hot start going to the half as Asher Ernst finishes with the catch and shoot, 46-36. Let's check the final score in this one. Newman with the nice win, 63-54.
Big game in the track between Riverdale and Sherrard. The Tigers can clinch a share of the track west. The Tigers start hot. It's Carter Brown right there with the bucket. Sherrard up 4-0. But Riverdale responds. It's freshman Dylan Watson. Gets it to Jackson Tegler. Tosses it up. Get their first points of the game there. Let's check out that final score. Riverdale does down Sherrard 66-61.
Hey, one more in the Three Rivers. Rivals Mercer County and Rock Ridge locking up in this one. Fourth quarter, Rockets take some quick passes. Finding the hands to Cade Fuhrer to get the bucket 28-37. Mercer County, or 37-28. Rockets then try to go to Chase Wheatley. He'll make a bucket 41-33, but it's all free throws from there for Mercer County. They get the win 49-37.
The Fan of the Night is sponsored by Millwright's Local 2158.
Hey, our Fan of the Night is the band. You got a couple of band members that played in the band here, and it is Maggie Oates leading the Davenport West Band along with St. Ambrose, 83 members strong. Congratulations to them, our fans of the night. Hey, time for a quick break. We come back, we'll check out girls state wrestling and girls games in the MAC.
I'm Joe Wieskamp, and when I'm back home, my favorite show to watch is The Score.